talk about templates. Let's talk about how we get our templates like we want them. I think what we'll do is we'll go back and do a real scripture that we're going to be using. And again, this is for the 9th, April 9th. And I know we've not done this one yet. So we'll take Psalms 116. What I'm going to do, once again, I'm going to copy this 116 verses 1:10 through 7. Again, I'm going to copy over to ProPresenter. I'm going to go to my Bible and I'm going to paste that here. And I hit enter. Okay. One of the things it did not like is it did not like the comma here. And it didn't like the comma like this. So what we're going to do is, instead of doing the comma verse 1 and then verse 10 to 17, I'm just going to do 1 through 17, and then we'll get rid of the others that we don't need. So it populates. Now it has this template here, and we don't want to use this template. We don't want to use this template. So we want to get the template that we're going to use for this particular service. And on this service, we're going to be using the blue template. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to come down to template, and I'm going to go down to my Bible master, and I'm going to come down to the blue. I'll click on it. It will automatically populate everything like I want. Then again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to my little settings wheel here, save to selected playlist. Okay. So now I see Psalms 116, 1 through 17 now should be right here. There it is. So I'll close out of this window. And not going on. That's why my computer keeps locking up on me. I got probably too much going on, but there it is. It's populating. Now let me show you something. This little icon right here, when you click on it, it brings up your options for backgrounds. Now you probably don't have all the backgrounds that I have on my computer, but I will try to make sure that if there's something that we're requesting that you don't have, let me know and I'll make sure you get it. But for this particular service for Thursday, we're going to use this background here. So the blue here, the blue cross, and then when we click on it, you'll see over in the corner what this is going to look like. Okay. So this is the template that we use for there. I'm done with my backgrounds for now. So this is what it's going to look like. Now, what I've been doing is taking it a step further since we've been streaming and adding something that's called a prop. And the prop is basically what I've been using for the pictures. So let me show you what that looks like. So if I take a prop here, and I'm just going to say we're going to want Elder Bernie on this one. So what that does is, as you see, there it is. So now you see Elder Bernie's picture right there. Now, again, no matter who's reading it, we can switch it up. And then as you're going through these, once that's up there, it'll stay up there for us that we do. Okay. Until we clear that prop. All right. And I can clear the prop with this little X button right here, and the prop will go away. Now, let me show you something there. One of the things that we got to be careful of, making sure that the transition is not too slow or too fast according to how they're reading. So one of the things that I've tried to get in the habit of doing is over here in the corner, this is your transition button. So if you click this and go to a dissolve, you really don't want your dissolve to be no more than about 0.2 or 3, maybe 3. We'll go with 3. So what happened there is, now that that's done, look at the speed that the transition happens. Much faster, which is good. Okay. So that's your templates. Hope that was helpful. Again, as always, give me a holler if you have any questions, anything I can help you with.